Okay, this is Reviewer Magazine, and we are here with Chef Jenn of MySpace.com.
Chef Jenn cooks.
Chef Jenn cooks, and she is a culinary teacher here in San Diego. She teaches cooking at
San Marcos, their ROP program, as well as the San Diego School Districts and various other cooking schools.
Awesome. So ROP, that's Regional Occupational Program, kind of where they teach people um, trade skills where they could get a job, or just for self-improvement, or just for the pure fun of learning new things.
Exactly. So a lot of times it's young students who are looking to possibly one day get into the restaurant industry, or you have sometimes older students who just are really looking to learn how to cook. So housewives who maybe want to learn to better their skills, or I have an older gentleman who wanted to learn how to date. So he needed to go
Wanted
to
to
class.
date. He wanted to have those cooking skills to impress the girls.
He got engaged.
Oh well, that worked then.
Mm-hmm.
This is a success story. That was after he took your class.
It was after he took 3 classes from me. When he first started, he was telling me how he was impressing women on dates.
Wow.
By the third or fourth class, he said he had a woman who had moved in with him. When I called him to sign up for this coming semester, he said, "Oh, by the way, I'm engaged."
Well, there you go. That might be an idea for a whole new curriculum. Chef Jenn's How to Land a Bride in 3 classes or less.
I tell him now, I'm like, I can teach you how to cook. Can you teach me how to date?
Okay. Well, that would be the next video, I think. We'll try that later.
Oh, please help me.
Well, I had asked Jenn, folks, about a short video that I wanted to do with her regarding something to teach people how to cook, and she came up with this awesome idea about how to do a Smores Martini. It's a martini mixed with cream de cacao and some other chocolate liquors. And real quick, why don't you run through? We've got about less than 8 minutes left, so real quick, why don't you
All right,
go
so
through
what
the...
we've got here is a creme de cacao, a Godiva chocolate liqueur, and a cream liqueur. So basically we've got our chocolate flavors and then our cream to kind of mellow it out a little. And then we're going to put in a little bit of half and half to make it even creamier. So that'll be our chocolate base. And then we'll dip the rim of our glass in some chocolate syrup and then some graham cracker crumbs, which will basically be our graham cracker portion of our s'more. And then we'll take a marshmallow, we'll put it on the rim of the glass, and we'll light it on fire, and that will be our graham cracker and marshmallow s'more.
Well, that sounds awesome. I'll let you rip.
All right. So what you want to start with is a nice solid shaker. Add your ice, because we want a nice cold beverage. That's 1 piece of ice for the dog.
Okay, yeah, we've got a little Australian sheepdog down there being nice and quiet and obedient on the floor now, luckily.
So I use my lid of my shaker as my measuring cup. So you want a half a shot of heavy cream, and I'm doubling the recipe here. I want half a shot of cream, and I want 2 shots.
Okay.
2 shots of cream. 2 shots of cream, and then a half a shot of the cream liqueur.
Good.
And then I want a shot and a half of my Godiva chocolate liqueur. And of course, I'm doubling this now, so I want a nice 2-person drink.
Looking good.
And then the last one we'll put in is our chocolate liqueur. This is a dark chocolate, so it'll give a nice dark color to it. Some of the lighter ones will make your drink look a little bit lighter. Not quite as pretty.
Okay.
And we'll throw on our lid.
Don't need to rush. We got about 6 minutes still.
Okay. I'm going to wipe out the inside of this so it doesn't get all sticky on the inside. And a lot of times it is just really cold.
Did you say it's really cold?
A lot of times it'll get really cold, and if it stays cold, your top will stick. So just if you clean it out first, it won't stick nearly as much.
Okay.
And then what we want to do is get our glasses ready. You don't want to do your glasses first because, of course, your chocolate syrup will run down the sides of your glasses, which doesn't look quite so pretty.
And this is chocolate syrup and what is that? Graham cracker crumbs?
Yep. And the chocolate syrup that I'm using is actually for Mexican hot chocolate. So it's this stuff right here, which means it's got a little bit of cinnamon flavor to it. And I like it better than just regular old Hershey's syrup, which I don't think has nearly as much flavor.
Hot as in what, like jalapeno or?
No, as in there's Mexican hot chocolate that's got like cinnamon and vanilla added into the actual chocolate that you make your hot cocoa out of.
Huh. Grab a shot.
Take a look.
Abuelita. All right.
Pour this right in here.
Wow, it smells good.
It is uber tasty. And when I do the last little bit, shake it up a little bit more to get a nice little foam on top. Come on. Oh.
I just had a root canal, so I was thinking I was gonna pass on this, but I mean it smells so good. Now that I didn't have a root canal, pardon me, I've had those before, but I actually had a wisdom tooth extracted that was really sensitive to sweets. But now that it's gone, I'm actually able to have something like this.
Oh, you were gonna want to taste this. There's no going back. There's definitely no way to say no to this.
Oh,
and then
man.
last and final touch.
Oh, she's gonna light it up. Whoa, yeah.
That was a little.
There we go.
Scared the doggy just a little too much.
Oh. Yeah. All right, hand me one of those puppies.
Enjoy.
Thank
Super
you.
tasty.
Cheers.
Cheers. Marshmallow goodness.
Ah, yes.
I like to dunk my marshmallow.
Good stuff.
It's like a delicious Oreo. Now tell me that's not the greatest adult s'more you've ever had.
That is good stuff. So, where did you learn this? Was this a...
This was kind of a concoction that I had come up with. I'd had a chocolate martini before, and when I was in college in the cold winters of Rhode Island, we would make s'mores on our stove.
We're in Rhode Island.
Providence?
Mm-hmm.
So when I got a blowtorch, I started making s'mores on my couch, because I could roast the marshmallows on a barbecue skewer on my couch. And then I went, wait, if I can roast the marshmallow on my couch, and I can make a chocolate martini, I can put the two together and make a s'mores chocolate martini.
Good, so you should patent this. You know?
I'm pretty sure there may be somebody else out there who's got something similar, but I'm more than happy to.
Could license it out. Well, thank you, Chef Jenn, for an awesome S'mores Martini lesson and concoction cocktail for the evening.
Thank
and,
you.
Again, for people to enroll in one of your fine classes, where do they need to go?
You can find all of the information you need about me at myspace.com/chefjenncooks. And I am more than happy to share stories and recipes with anyone who wants to check me out.
Okay, and would you like to put your email out there, your phone number, or any other contact information?
Definitely. My email address is jfelm, which is JLFELM @yahoo.com. I'm constantly compiling a mailing list for upcoming classes and people who just want information. And then also I have a business line, which is 858-212-9054.
Beautiful. Thanks again. Cheers.
Thank you.
Clink.
Any excuse to eat one of these.